And as I was finishing to pray,
the
Lord spoke to me and said, call a fast for South Africa. Call a fast for South Africa. Because he said, they have touched my Holy One. They have touched Israel. Call a fast. Intercede for South Africa. Call a fast for South Africa. Call a fast for South Africa. If you don't, it shall be scattered completely into 5 big other nations that will keep fighting for years. 70 years of bondage, 70 years of civil war. South Africa. That's why I said South Africa, come and say, because it's time. God told me, call a fast. I'm going to South Africa. Not for a conference. To call the intercessor. In the coming month, I'm going to South Africa. Because it's urgent. Not for prayer, not for miracles. To cry to God and say, Lord, preserve. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. I didn't have a plan to go to South Africa, but I'm coming to South Africa to call the intercessors for repentance, for a fast. Otherwise, things are not good before the Lord. The case has come before the Lord. And before he passes judgment, the intercessors, let's go before the Lord. I'm telling you. And you know, as I was sitting there thinking, and when the Lord said, call a fast, Gloria came in my office. I said, Daddy, what is it about your South African visa? I didn't tell anything. I just said in my heart, you don't know what you're talking about. I have an instruction for a mission to dislodge the principality and the strong man in that land. And this, I'm serious on this. I'm interested in territories turning to God. And I'm sensing these 3 nations, the enemy is attacking them so much because the revival of Africa depends on them. South Africa, Nigeria, and Kenya. These nations are key in the end time move of God. They are key. There's a grace. The gate is Kenya. The gate, Kenya is a gate. It's like a keyhole. But Nigeria is the door. The whole door. And South Africa is the room. And when that is put in place, there will be a move of God from Africa to the nations of the world. You came for the donkey. The Lord is giving you an assignment for South Africa, for Kenya, for Nigeria. I said you came for a donkey. You came for a personal miracle. And the Lord is saying, I have a need in your nation.
Yes.
Let South Africa cover it under the shadow of your wings. Cover her.
South Africa.
The shadow of your wings. wings. The land that's supposed to be a refuge. The land that's supposed to stretch her wings and embrace Africa. We refuse the plan of the evil one. We refuse the plan of the evil one. We refuse the plan of the evil one. We refuse the curse that were put on that nation. The curse of bloodshed. The curse of violence. Lord, delay judgment and heal the land. Count on us, Lord. Count on me. Someone asked the Lord, count on you. It's the Lord for South Africa, for Kenya, for Nigeria. Count on me. Rakatadoshia. Rikatadoshikataya. Riketadoshia.